Welcome back, guys. We are continuing this Great War Western Front Elite Difficulty Allies campaign. And we've got a bit of a conundrum at the moment. If we need to try and stack up our troops to be able to actually achieve a great victory. But when we stack up our troops, the enemy just stack up their troops. And because of the time limit of only 20 minutes, we can't actually get great victories because they just keep sending hordes at us. So, we need to spread our infantry thinner so the enemy spread their infantry thinner. But we need a way to get more supply. And although supply depots sounds like the right idea, I'm 99% sure that it's not. You're much better just getting planes. If you get a plane, even if you don't use the plane, you get a free 200 supply per plane every turn for free. So you don't have to replenish it, it replenishes itself. So even if you're not even using the planes in battle, for 600 quid you get 200 supply every single turn for free. Where if you actually used cash to buy the supply, it's 500 gold for some supply, 150 it is, and that's gone. It's not recurring. So supply depots are pointless because you have to pay so much gold to actually replenish the supply. So planes are the way forward. Planes and tanks as well, but we're miles away from tanks. So we need gold to buy planes to get supply to spread the infantry thinner. That is the goal. But for now, we're not going to be able to get any great victories. I mean, we could by letting them stroll into a place and then attacking it, but that just seems pointless. So yeah, I'm thinking, although it's a bit lame, it's just defending for a few turns to build up some gold. I mean, I've got to build up a heck of a lot of gold. I could buy 2 air wings almost every single turn. So it's not that many turns that I'd have to skip. But I think that is the logical way forward. I mean, I could just drain the enemy's will by defending, but that'll get incredibly tedious. So yeah, that is what I'm going to do. So I won't bother recording the next few months because I am just going to be skipping the turn. But if I get a fun defensive mission, then I'll record that. So yeah, I shall see you soon. Well, I wasn't going to show this battle, but look what we have here. An enemy plane. I don't know what this plane is. It looks like a bomber. I'm not 100% sure. Well, it can't be air superiority because they come in packs of 2. And he's not firing into my trenches, so I don't think he's harassment. These trees being here is not great. Oh damn, I forgot to put the... I can't remember what they're called, the little trenches. Yeah, this is going to be rather difficult to hold, I reckon.
Attention! En position de tir! On a de nouveaux ordres! Préparez-vous à tirer! Mettez-vous en position!
Préparez-vous, soldats! Préparez un barrage total! Tirez avec toute l'artillerie! Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tir! On a nos cibles!
Oops, I think I had the mic muted.
Préparez-vous sur la ligne! Attendez les ordres!
Attention! On a de nouveaux ordres! Préparez-vous sur la ligne! On a de nouveaux ordres! Préparez-vous à tirer!
Mettez-vous prêts!
On a de nouveaux ordres! Attendez les ordres sur la ligne!
Attention! Sur une ligne!
Chargez l'artillerie! Rechargez pour un barrage de zone! Établissez les positions! Vérifiez les coordonnées pour le barrage! Feu! Équipe prête! Établissez le barrage! Pilonnez cette position! Tenez-vous prêts! En position de tir! On est arrivé! On attend les ordres! Attendez les ordres! Mettez-vous en position! Préparez-vous sur la ligne!
Getting dangerously close to my artillery. Not too impressed about that.
Tenez-vous prêts! Sur la ligne! Attention! En position de tir! On a de nouveaux ordres! En position de tir!
Attendez les ordres! Sur la ligne! Préparez-vous, soldats! Préparez un barrage total!
On se replie.
Commencez le barrage! Attention! Préparez-vous à tirer!
Appuyez-vous!
Encore prêt!
Encore prêt! À couvert!
Préparez-vous à recevoir les ordres de tirer avec toute l'artillerie! Approuvé! C'est perdu! On dirait qu'on arrive après la bataille. C'est trop.
On est
Retrait.
arrivé. On attend les ordres.
On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Got nowhere to run them. Just gonna have to eat it. No, not my artillery. It's just about hanging on.
Chargez l'artillerie. Rechargez pour un barrage de nos cibles. Établissez les positions. Équipe prête. Vérifiez les coordonnées pour le barrage.
I think that might be the end of the artillery. Goodbye.
On se replie.
Oh dear. That is a lot of troops.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Ah, come on.
Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer.
On se replie.
Tenez-vous prêts. Mettez-vous en position. Attention. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir. Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer. On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous à tirer. On est arrivé. On attend les ordres.
Right, well, we've run out of troops.
On a de nouveaux ordres. C'est perdu les ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous sur la ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres.
Attention.
That's unfortunate. Got nowhere to run that.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur une ligne.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position.
Attendez les ordres. En position de tir.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Attendez les ordres. Sur la ligne.
Tenez-vous prêts. Préparez-vous à tirer. Attention. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Mettez-vous en position. Tenez-vous prêts. En position de tir. Attendez les ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. Activez. Attention. Préparez-vous à tirer. Mettez-vous en position.
On a de nouveaux ordres. Préparez-vous sur la ligne. On a de nouveaux ordres. Sur une ligne.
Is this ever going to end? Apparently not.
Préparez-vous, soldats. Établissez le barrage. Pilonnez cette position.
C'est trop. Retraite. Attendez les ordres. En position de tir.
Ouch. Well, I think we finally weathered the storm. So they'll probably... Yeah. That's alright. I think we lost, but an acceptable loss. Well, let's see what the damage is. So we lost a net of 4. They gained 3. We lost 800 quid in that one. That's quite painful. They lost 1800 but gained 2, so 1680. So it wasn't too bad. Could have been worse. Right, they're attacking Nancy again. That's quite painful. They're attacking with 9 core. Well, let's do it again. Well, had another brutal defense mission. Inflicted 2,500 cash and only lost 300. So yeah, that went quite well, that one did. Managed to not get a loss this time. Only got 1 morale back though, so I got a net loss of 2, but they got a net loss of 7, so yeah, that was not great for them. Minus 2,500. Obviously they got 100 back, but still. I'd love to be able to see how much cash they've actually got, because it's got to be like minus 10,000. But they had bombers in that, so maybe not. Okay, we need cash. Nice, didn't even know I had that event. That's helpful. Okay, so I need to just keep defending. So I'll just carry on doing that for a while. Okay, I've come up with a couple of plans. I don't know which one is going to be better, but it's basically the same plan but in reverse. So the first thing I've done anyway is spread out all of the French troops. So now all of the French troops are completely equal. There are no more French doom stacks. So I'm just going to use the Commonwealth and the Belgians as the doom stacks. And the 2 plans that are in reverse are in the areas where I've breached their defences. So, like in Verdun, they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles that are adjacent to it, and in Ypres, they've got 3 tiles that are adjacent to it. I'm either going to send all of my planes there, but hardly any infantry, and then go on the attack with just enough infantry to get a victory, but supported by a doom stack of planes. That way, because I've hardly got any infantry, they're not going to put much infantry in defense. So it seems to be working here. Because I've only got 3 infantry here, they've only got a few infantry of their own. They've only got 2 corps here. So I think this is probably going to be the better option. The other option is the reverse, which is put my doom stacks in these places where I'm surrounded to make them commit a lot of their stacks to multiple areas. So like if I have 1 doom stack here, they've got to commit to 4 areas, which will pull them away from all of the other areas on the line. So I'm going to try this version first, where I'm just doom stacking on the planes and having very minimal infantry. And then, I mean, what I could do is do this version in Verdun and then do the Doomstack version in Ypres. I mean, the other way round would be better, having the Doomstack here, so it's got 4 surrounding it. So yeah, that might actually be a better option. But that's the plan anyway. I mean, if I can take Oudenarde, then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, making them commit to 5 different locations with a Doomstack in Oudenarde sounds like a plan. So we've had a bit of science. We're now getting 2 points per turn, so I've put the gold in the science, and then I'm just going to do these 2 recruitments. Let's see what these are. National will from events. Not really bothered about that. Sabotage when you lose a region. Not bothered about that. Right, so I'll just get these 2 next, and then I think I'm going to go back into planes again. But I do kind of want these 2 trenches here. So I'll do the trenches first, then I'll go into the plains, finish the plane route off. Okay, so that is where we're at. Right, okay. So we've got 2 more French infantry that we can scatter around. Interesting. Where are they? Maybe I got them on the last turn, because I did have... Ah, right, yeah. I got them on this turn, but I hadn't pressed the event. So I have already dispersed them too. Okay. So I think I've already moved these this turn, yeah. So I'm not going to be able to do any attacks this turn. But on the next turn, we'll see if this has worked or not. But first, we are doing a defense. I won't bother showing it, it's just the same as the usual. Once you've seen one, you've seen them all, really. Another costly defense for the enemy, 1800. They got 200 back, so 1600 in total to my 500. It did cost me 5 national will, but it also cost them 1. So yeah, they're losing money hand over fist. But on elite mode, I'm not sure if it's making any difference. But at least I'm not actually losing any territory. So I'll continue defending the way I'm defending. It's not really costing me much money. And I don't think the national will is going to be that important. I can always harvest national will by fake attacking, which is pure cheese, but needs must. So yeah, I won't do that unless I seriously feel the need to. Probably close towards the end of the game if I'm losing. But score's pretty even at the moment, 6-7-1, 6-7-5. Got another defense. Won't bother showing it again. Well, we just had an insanely costly attack from the enemy this time. 3,400. Oh dear. We killed 23,000 men. They killed 4,000. So we got a net gain of 1 national morale. They got a net loss of 4. Not sure if I had the mic muted then. But yeah, that was a costly attack from the enemy. Another defense, that's 3 in 1 turn. So far, 6,000 gold it's cost them. So this is probably going to be at least another 2,000 more. So I don't know how they can afford to lose 8,000 gold in a single turn. Well, that's another 3,000. So that's 9,000 gold in 1 turn that they've just thrown at me. Bloody hell. Okay, 22,000 enemies killed again. So basically 10 to 1. Nuts. Okay, is it over? Is it finally over? Shell shock. Cowards! I've got to choose cowards. Right. So we've got enough for 3 more air wings. And we can get some more volunteers. Requires storage. Right. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Thought the arrow was pointing the other direction. So that's going to cost 6, but then we can get this one afterwards as well. Well, we've got to go this way to get tanks anyway, so let's just do it. Even though I'm not actually using the supply depots. Okay, we've got enough for 3 more air wings. I'm going to carry on stacking them up. I mean, 11 is ridiculous, but I'm using it for the supply. Oh, you only get 100 per core, not 200. My bad. Still though, 100 is a lot of supply. So I've got 11 there. I should have 12 in this one. Yeah, so I need 1 British, 2 French. Okay, well, finally, I can actually have a turn. And it looks like it's working. They've left all of these areas incredibly lightly defended. So I really want to take Oudenarde and Longwy. So, let's see how much they've put against my Doom stacks. 5 and 6, not a massive amount. They've got 9 in Mohang, or Mohange, and 9 in Metz as well. So that's obviously where they're intending on attacking from. But let's get some attacks on the way, shall we? So they've got 2 cores here against our 4 cores and 12 air. So that should be doable. What's this? Rainy season. Reduced the battlefield to a sea of mud. Movement speeds and artillery damage are reduced. Interesting. All air missions are grounded. No. You have got to be kidding me. Well, to be fair, I was kind of using the air just for the supply, not for the actual aeroplanes, but yeah, that is a bit annoying. Right, I'll set this up and get back to you. Well, this map is not very nice at all. It's incredibly long, so artillery's bad, and the no man's land is really wide, so the obs balloon is bad. And obviously I've got my planes grounded, so that's not good. It's going to be very difficult, this mission is. Okay, let's go. So I'm having to take some heavy artillery just so I can reach the back lines.
Stand by for orders. Need to go. Ready yourselves.
I'll stick these in the trees just to protect these artillery. Okay, let's have a look, see what we're looking at here. They've got barbed wire across here as well. That's a bit annoying. And I think movement is slowed from the mud as well. So this is going to be goddamn awkward. Right, so 1 artillery, 2 3, 4. So this one and this one are going to be the light. Then we're going to put heavy here, and then leave 2 heavies left over for reactionary stuff.
नयाँ अर्डरहरू आउँदैछन्। हामीले यो स्थान होल्ड गर्नुपर्नेछ।
See if we get fired on with artillery immediately.
फ्रान्सले जमिनको यो भाग चाहन्छ।
Okay,
Be ready, boys. Load for suppressing barrage. We have our targets. Ready for fire orders. Suppression barrage ordered. Fire. Load them up. Ready full barrage. Fire on that position. Set position. Prep for barrage. Start the barrage.
अर्डरहरूका लागि तयार रहनुहोस्। खाल्टोमा जानुहोस्। तयार रहनुहोस्। लाइनमा तयार रहनुहोस्।
oh come on.
हामी यहाँ होल्ड गर्छौँ।
Attention.
This is not ideal. Not ideal at all.
Load for area barrage. Fire all guns. Be ready, boys. Check coordinates for barrage. We have our targets.
जवानहरू हतियार उठाओ।
Oh dear.
हामी आत्मसमर्पण गर्छौँ।
Yeah, that wasn't good. Try again in a minute.
We have new orders.
सेतो झन्डा
Reporting for
उठाउनुहोस्।
duty. Reinforcements reporting.
आफ्नो हतियार
have new
समर्पण
orders.
गर्नुहोस्।
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Reinforcements ready. Attention! Get moving! We have new orders. Go. On the double now. We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Close ranks. Ready yourselves. Form to column.
Sorry, I didn't realise I had the mic muted. I need these in column just for the extra movement speed, I reckon.
Attention!
Am I missing? Oh, there he is.
We have new orders.
Right. I need them to fire their artillery before I advance, really. But it doesn't look like they're going to, so
Stand by for
let's
orders.
just go for it.
We need to hold this position.
Okay. Now he's firing. Okay, well that's not too bad.
Ready for
Okay,
fire orders.
first one
At
here.
location. Fire. Load them up. Suppression fire ordered.
Second
Fire
one
on that
here.
position. Set position. Set for barrage. Start the barrage. Teams ready. Ready full barrage. Fire all guns.
Who the hell's firing at me?
Ready yourselves. The blast wants us to lose ground. Attention. Take firing positions.
Apparently, that wasn't suppressing him.
Prep for barrage. We have our targets. Ready for fire for area barrage.
We have new
Ready
orders.
on the fire step.
We have new
Get in
orders.
position. Ready on the line.
Stand by for
On
orders.
the line.
Ready yourselves.
Take firing position.
Attention. Get moving.
Arms up, boys.
We have
Ready
new
on the
orders.
fire step.
We have new orders.
Right, well, we're kind of in.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves.
Get in position.
Right, we need to bring some more in.
Arrived and await orders. Attention. We have new orders.
Need to go. Ready on
No, 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 don't leave the trench. For God's sake.
Take firing position.
Oh, God, that is so frustrating.
Ready on the fire step.
We have new orders.
Get in position.
Set
Right.
position.
We surrender.
I don't think
Check coordinates for barrage.
this artillery's really doing much, but...
Looks like we're late to the party. Stand by for orders.
Ready on the line.
Ready
On
yourselves.
the line.
Attention.
Take firing positions.
We have new
Ready on the
orders.
fire step.
Teams ready. Set for barrage. Start the barrage.
We have new orders.
Get in position.
Stand by for orders.
Ready on the line.
Be ready, boys. Ready, full barrage. Fire all guns. Ready for fire orders. Prep for barrage. We have our targets.
Well, he's still firing even though it says he's suppressed. Maybe the heavy artillery is just not very good at suppressing.
Ready yourselves.
On the line.
Reporting for duty. Attention.
Take firing positions.
Load them up. Load light suppression shells.
We have new orders.
Oh, no, 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 no.
We have new orders.
Right, let's just get him out of there.
Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves. Attention.
Get in position.
We have new orders. We have new orders.
On the line.
Set position. Load for suppressing
Fire
barrage.
on that
position.
Reinforcements reporting.
Teams ready. Load for area barrage. Be ready, boys. Check coordinates for barrage. Fire all guns.
Stand by for orders.
Take firing positions.
Ready for fire orders. Set for barrage. We have our targets.
Ready yourselves.
Ready on the fire step.
Attention.
Get in position.
We have new orders.
Ready on the line.
Load them up. Suppression barrage ordered.
We can't
We
win
have
this.
new
On the
orders.
line.
Stand by for
Take
orders.
firing positions.
Ready yourselves. Attention.
Ready on the fire step.
We have new
Get
orders.
in position.
Reinforcements ready.
Yeah, I knew this map was going to be difficult.
We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Ready on the line. Ready yourselves. On the line. Attention. Take firing positions. We have new orders. Ready on the fire step. We have new orders.
Set position. Ready, full barrage. On that position. Teams ready. Start the barrage.
Stand by for orders.
Looks like we've been hit with artillery here.
We hold here. Ready yourselves. Everyone pull back.
Be ready, boys. Load for area barrage. Ready for fire. Check coordinates for barrage targets.
Well, they're definitely running out of supplies anyway.
Attention! Ready on the line! We have new orders. On the line! We have new orders. Take firing positions! We have arrived and await standby for orders. Ready on the fire step.
Load them up. Suppress at that location.
Ready yourselves. Attention! We have new orders.
Set position. Suppression fire. Order. On that position. Teams ready. Set for barrage. Start the barrage.
We have new orders. Stand by for orders. Ready yourselves.
Be ready, boys. Light suppression shell. Ready for fire. Ready. Full barrage. We have our targets.
Attention position.
Yeah, this is bloody tough.
Put your weapons down. Looks like we're late to the party. Reporting for duty.
Load them up. Prep for barrage. Fire.
This artillery is doing absolutely bugger all.
We have new orders. Ready on the line. We have new orders. On the line. Stand by for orders. Take firing positions. Ready yourselves. Ready on the fire step.
Set position. Load for area barrage. On that position. Teams ready. Load for suppressing the barrage. Be ready, boys. Fire all guns.
Attention. Get in position. We have new orders. We have new orders. Stand by for orders.
Right. Are we going to be able to do this?
Ready yourselves. Attention. We're moving. We have new orders. Firing positions. We have new orders. Ready on the fire step. Stand by for orders. Get moving. Ready yourselves. We hold this ground. Get in position. Attention. We need to go. We have new orders. Is ours. We need to hold this position. We have new orders.
Right, I can see the artillery, but I reckon I'm going to get shot as soon as I go near it.
Fire at will. Stand by for orders. Move out. Ready yourselves. On the line.
Well, I might be able to take one of them out. Not sure about the other one.
Attention. We're moving. We have new orders. Take firing positions.
Ah.
We have new orders.
Ah.
Orders. Here, moving. We need to go. The brass wants this piece of ground.
Yeah, something shot us.
On the double now.
Not sure what.
Ready for fire orders. Check coordinates for barrage.
Yeah, we can't reach with artillery, unfortunately.
Attention. We're moving. We have new orders. Get in position. We have new orders. Moving.
Ah, dear. Right.
Ready on the
Let's just go.
stand by for orders.
This isn't going to work.
We hold here. Reinforcements reporting.
Okay. Can these reach? No.
Set position. Set for barrage. We have our targets. Teams ready. Ready. Full barrage. Fire. Be ready, boys. Prep for barrage. Fire on that position. Ready for fire. Load orders. For area barrage. Start the barrage.
Let's just see what happens.
Ready yourselves. On the line. Attention. Take firing positions. We have new orders. Fire step. We have new orders. We hold this ground. Stand by for orders. Get in position. Ready yourselves.
Yeah, too many defences and not enough artillery to help. Yeah, I knew this mission was going to be absolutely nails, but I'm surprised at just how hard it is.
We surrender. Reinforcements ready. Raise the white flag. We have arrived and await orders. Put your weapons down.
Yeah, we're going nowhere.
Ready on the line. We can't win this.
I agree with you. We can't win this. Run out of troops as well. Oh, leave me
We
alone.
have new orders. Ours.
ड्यूटी के लिए रिपोर्टिंग की जा रही है।
ड्यूटी लीव तैयार हाँ।
हमदादी अफवाज की रिपोर्टिंग की जा रही है।
We have new orders.
Right, let's just see if we can take out these artillery.
Stand by for orders. On the double now.
We're not going to have any artillery support of our own, but
हमारे लिए नए अहकामात हैं। यहाँ से निकलें।
they can hit me from there. Oh, come on.
Ready yourselves.
Leave me alone.
Position.
No, not you.
Move out. We have new orders. We're moving. We have new orders.
अहकामात के लिए खड़े होकर जमे रहना होगा। अपने आप को तैयार रखें। गोली चलाने के इक़दाम पर तैयार बचा हो। पोजीशन लें।
Stand by for orders. Get moving. Ready yourselves. The brass wants this piece of ground.
हमारे लिए नए अहकामात हैं। हम आगे बढ़ रहे हैं।
Attention. We need to go. We have new orders. We hold here. We have new orders. We hold this ground. Stand by for orders. On the line. Ready yourselves. Attention! Arms up, boys! We have new orders. Ready on the fire step.
हमारे लिए नए अहकाम हैं
तैयार रहो ਸਾਨੂੰ ਨਵੇਂ ਆਰਡਰ ਮਿਲੇ ਹਨ ਥਾਂ ਬਚਾਣੀ ਪਵੇਗੀ
Yeah, brute forcing it when you haven't got artillery is just not an option.
Line पर. Put your weapons down.
अपने आप को तैयार रखें
फायरिंग की पोजीशन ले ऑर्डर के रिलीज स्टैंड बाय रहो लाइन पे
मुतवज्जह हो गोली चलाने के एकदम पर तैयार रहो हमारे लिए नए अहकाम
पोजीशन ले तैयार हो जाओ सिपाही
How'd you do this mission then? Because you can't get artillery support. There's no way to suppress them at all.
लड़कों मुसल्ला हो
Yeah. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure how to do this mission without being able to reach them with artillery. Tanks is pretty much the only thing I can think of.
हमारे लिए नए अहकाम हैं
Look how close we were to taking that out as well.
Arms up,
हम
boys.
हथियार डालते हैं
That's annoying. Wonder if I can sneak past them
तैयार रहो
in the comms trench. I think this is when it bugs out, is in the comms trench when you try and move.
के लिए खड़े हो जाएं
Yeah. Oh no. I think we might make it. Go on, throw some grenades. Take it out. Yeah. I'll do. Ah, dear. Right. So, taking this province from this direction, this territory, I just don't think is viable.
सफेद झंडा लहराएं
So I reckon I'm going to stick my Doom stack in this territory, seeing as I don't think I can advance any further. And then, at least that way, I might occupy a load of enemy forces. So it was costly, 1,100, but it cost them 700 as well, so wasn't all bad. So we only lost 2 national morale, national will, national resolve, whatever the damn thing's called. Yeah, tough territory, that one. I'm not going to bother attacking that one again. Right, well, if I'm not going to attack it, let's move the Doom stack over.
We have new orders. On the double now.
Hopefully, that'll draw their attention in that direction. And then I think I'm going to put the other Doom stack here.
Stand by for orders. Move out.
That'll occupy 3 of them.
On avance. yourselves.
Right, so where am I going to attack with the British? Probably here.
We're moving. Attention. On y va.
Oh, I can't move the planes yet. Okay. Okay. It was a shame because I really wanted that tile, but that's just not happening. That territory, that map is just disgusting. Right, well, we'll call it a day for this episode, and then in the next one, I think, well, I'm going to have to do some... Oh, I haven't moved with these yet. So in the next episode, I'll be taking on Longwy, see if that territory is any easier to attack. And then we'll probably get some defensive missions on the go. Okay, well, cheers for watching, take care, I shall see you soon.